Imagine me getting engaged, just not for 5 days. Is it crack? What is it? It's not crack. Why would I? No. You guys, what in God's name is stopping you from going on Netflix to see Love is Blind?
So there's something on my face.
It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous show. But still watch it. It is nice. Just so you know. What's that? What is that? Jesus Christ. Just so you know. Just so you know, if you've not seen it, still see it. It's ridiculous and it's stupid and you might be mad and you might cry. Still see it. It depends on what kind of emotions you want to show at the end of the day. Still see it. And if you've not seen it, still see. How does it if you've not seen it? This is a spoiler. But I'm stupid. I'm saying rubbish. Today's video is going to be a film review. Oh my god, about Love is Blind. I'm kind of very excited to review this because I have so many opinions. If you know me, I'm an opinionated person. I have so much opinions about these, good ones and terrible ones, disgusting ones about this series. So let me just give you an overview of if you've not watched it before. Love is Blind is a Netflix series on Netflix. I mean, that's be honest. On a series on Netflix made by Netflix, shot in 2018, that was made to experiment if love is truly blind. It had so the basic thing is that females will be in a men will be in a pod and women will be in a pod. One man, one woman, and they will all go on dates without seeing each other, and they will talk to each other. They don't want them to connect emotionally and get engaged without seeing each other. That was the goal. Do you understand? They wanted them to be able to talk to themselves and, emotionally connect without seeing their faces, knowing their races, knowing what they look like. Do you understand? That's what the show is all about. Then when they finish, when they get engaged, they will take them to Mexico. That was the plan. And, to do like a little honeymoon or a little, honeymoon, and then they will release them, go to the normal world, and they get married. Simple and short. That's what it was all about. So these people are allowed to, people were in the port for I don't know how many days, I think 4 days or something, and they connect. I think they all had dates with each other, but people that feel the most emotionally connected then get engaged, see themselves, go to Mexico, and get married. That's what the show is all about. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you. So, like I said, people in the pods, they got connected, and at the end of the day, 5 people got engaged and were flown to Mexico. And the 5 couples, Barnett and Amber, Lauren and Cameron. That's not how to pronounce that boy's name. I'm so sorry. Lauren and Cameron. Kelly and Kenny. What am I saying, Kenny? Kelly and Kenny. Jessica and Mark. Damian and Giannina. Diamond and Carlton. Now, if you watch the show and your fave is not Lauren and Cameron, you're really having an issue with your life. You really have something going on with you.
You must really be mad. And for what? Why you mad for?
You have a problem. You have emotionally constructed down. But that's so. It's so funny to me. If they're not your faves, those people were magical from the pods. They had so much magic going on with them. If you watch this show and you like Jessica, tell me why in the comment section.
Why?
For me, she was so manipulative. She had opinion on everything. See, if we are to take alcohol, if I were to take shots on that many times Jessica said, I'm 34, you're 24, I'm 34, you're 24, we would die by now. We would have died, we will be dead. You understand? We would have been dead by now because Jessica would say it every single time. What will your mommy say? What will your daddy say? What will your sister say? I'm 24, you're 24, I'm 34, you're 24. She wanted to kill us with 34 and 24. Meanwhile, the 24 years old is more mature than she is. The 24 years old family likes her. So when she found out that they all liked her, his friends accepted, everybody accepted, she was crazy. Apparently, in the pods, Barnett gave us tried to be like a playboy. But it was not serious. I think that's why a lot of people did not like him at the beginning. It was not serious. He didn't think he had to be serious. You understand? And if I was one day, I would not be serious because
imagine me getting engaged, just for 5 days. Is it crack? What is it? Is it not crack?
Why would I? No, so it wasn't serious. And 3 girls were head over heels for him. 1 Jessica, 2 Elsie, and the third one was, who is the third girl? Who is the third girl? I can't remember. And that was Amber, the one you got married to last. That was Amber. I remember, I thought it was Amber. So Jessica thought that Badet was going to choose her because he had this kind of connection, this and that. And Badet just came one day and said, Jessica, sorry, I can't choose you, this and that. And before then, Jessica had already told that small boy, Mark, who she think that he don't have sin. She already told him that she cannot marry him, this and that. As Badet rejected Jessica went back to this boy. She said, it's not my fault. I was confused. She had Mark that has emotional problem before. He has issues. Because Mark, if they tell Mark, if they touch the hem of Mark's garment, Mark will say, that was so exhilarating. That was so confusing. Mark used to overreact to everything. If Jessica hugs Mike will be like, you know, she just poured a part of her to me. She just poured a part of her body to. What is the issue, dear? Why are you so crazy? What's happening? So that's the person Mark was. And at the end of the day, she and Mark did not get married because she rejected Mark on the altar, which we all saw coming. She's a crazy human being. We all saw it coming. You guys, she made a dog drink wine, alcohol. Well, she tried to explain that on her Instagram page, but people went on about that on Twitter for days. People finished that on Twitter because she gave a dog alcohol and she drank from the same cup still. Who does that? Like, how do you do that? Let's talk about my favorite people, Lauren and Cameron. They had issues because Lauren is black and Cameron is white, and her father is like, you know, the pro-black man. I want my daughter children to be black. So when they went to meet her mom was okay because, you know, my Cameron did some rapping for her mom. Cameron rapped for her mom, and I feel like after he rapped, he won her mom's heart. But when he went to the dad, it was just a whole this thing. And Lauren kept our heart on 98.5 blood pressure level because Lauren was saying she was not sure for the last 1 week. Do you understand, guys? I was literally thinking about them every day. She was saying she was not sure. I want to be sure. Cameron is an angel. He doesn't even turn. No, I'm gonna not say that in this video. Cameron is an angel. Why would we not be sure? But and then they got married. And you guys, remember I said they shot in 2018. They're still married this year. Our fears are still married. I'm so invested in their love story, but I don't talk about the overall thing of this thing. People fall in love in 6 days, and I don't understand how that will work. You fall in love in 2 weeks, 4 weeks. You get married in 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Like, how? Well, if it works for them, I feel like it will work for a few people too. Let's talk about Damian and Janina. Janina is a weary. If you know Janina, you know she's a crazy girl. She looks like if you do one thing, I will beat you up. Damian was kind of not stable. He just used to shine his teeth and talk too much. You guys can remember when Janina told Damian that I will insert the clip. Actually, I don't want to say that. You guys, let's talk about Diamond and Carlton. Oh my god. So apparently, Carlton is bisexual. Diamond did not know until the first night they spent outside of the pods. And honestly, for some people, in as much as the world is progressing, some people don't know how to take all this kind of news. Do you understand? I know that Damian Carlton does not owe anybody a talk about his sexuality. I know that, but then again, he kept on.
He owes his partner.
You don't owe anybody your sexuality.
You don't owe your partner?
No, if you're gay, you don't owe anybody. You can off it. So in as much as you can decide when you tell somebody about your sexuality, I feel like the entire idea of the house was messed up. So I feel like telling somebody when you already engaged them that you have a certain sexual orientation can be a lot more for that person to take in. Do you understand? Because you're already engaged. You're already planning to get married. If you're dating and you tell the person 6 months, that's your own. That is the person that has the sexual orientation and this is decision to make. Do you understand? So I feel like at the end of the day, Carlton was being a little bit not insensitive. I don't know what to use. It was being a little bit inconsiderate because he was like, okay, I'll give you time, but he was not even giving her time to breathe. There was no time to breathe. He just kept on talking and talking and talking, and anything she said, he was trying to always use against her. It was not about. She was actually considerate. She was actually a little bit considerate and okay, trying to understand him and this and that. But then again, he felt a little. He was just insane. He was kind of very sensitive, and I don't want to judge him because these people that have different sexual orientation from the normal, they face things in this life, and I'm not here to judge them. I'm not here to like say anything about them. I don't know what they feel. I don't know what it feels like. So that's that on period. Let's move to the next one. My next one is Kelly and Kenny. Oh my god, Kenny, that man, such a gentleman. He's so good. Like, I don't know, that man is such like a gentleman. He's so reasonable. He's so considerate. He's so nice. He's so I don't know the word to use. That man is so. You guys, even when Kelly walked out on stage, walked out on the aisle away from him, this man still gave a speech telling them that he loves them. Oh my god. Kelly just, she does, she's just a waste, honestly. She does. I feel like Kelly and Jessica, they're the same thing, but we did not get to know because Jessica is more outspoken and more crazy, but Kelly is like the inside one. You understand? So we didn't get to know who Kelly really is, but they are kind of the same thing. They know what they want, but if they cannot get it, they'll go for the smaller, they'll go for the alternative, and they will use the alternative to do rubbish. That's what they did. Because Jessica used Mark to use his heart to sweet pepper. Jessica, you guys, Jessica's baby voice was irritating. She will go and talk to the cameraman, and she will talk, ooh. She will go to Mark and she'll say, I don't know what I'm talking about. She will just talk like a child, like. It was just irritating. But at the end of the day, I'm happy that they did not get married because Mark for Steve fire. Mark for Gera. Because Jessica is a crazy girl. So guys, I think what I'm going to be ending this video. My faves are still Lauren and Cameron. I try to pronounce his name as Cameron anytime in this video. His name is Cameron. They're really nice. They're like angels. I feel like, some people need to get married. I don't want to mention names, but that's fine. That's okay. They're all friends this year, so I can't be taking Panadol or Tylenol, people that are living well, you understand? So they're all friends, I hear they're all friends, and they're all living well, so good luck to them. If you love this review and want to see more, let me know. Love and lights, bye!
Roxanne, Roxanne